Well, what have we got going on today? You know, I don't really plan stuff very much. I just wake up one morning and go, hey, let's rip the deck up. And then here we are. But the problem is, this thing's pretty old and rotting out some places, but we have problems with the basement right inside that wall. We keep getting water in the basement, and so we assume that somehow right there by that post, by that corner right here, somehow there's water getting in the basement. On the other side there, we have to eventually, we want to replace all this concrete, but I put some new concrete down to get the water to run away from the wall. But right here, if I look right there, there's a hole that goes underneath the concrete, and it's very wet, and it's lower here than it is away from the post. So that's the plan, was rip this up and pour some concrete to get water away from the house. And then there's the woman and the boy with breakfast. Since it's so rotten, what do you say we just replace the deck?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Okay, so far so good. Got it all cleaned up, everything ripped out. Over here, surprise, surprise. Let me lower my camera here. So, right there it goes straight into the basement. Well, part of the basement, there's like a little dugout, very trashy part that we never use. So, yeah, it's still always in the winter time, and there's always cold air coming in there. It's just way horrible loose. Right here, there's a big gap between there. So I'm gonna get mortar and we're gonna patch those holes, and then I think I'm just gonna and then I put OSB over that. That's all gonna be underneath the roof, so I can just put OSB on there, and then we can insulate it from the inside out. The next question is that post right there, will it stay? Will the roof come down? If you come out here, I don't know if you can tell. Let me try to hold the camera still. But that roof line, let me see where my camera went blank. Right there. So that roof line goes over, and see how it goes down? Like it goes down quite a bit on this end. So I think I can just push that up, but I'm not sure. This is something I've been avoiding for a long time. But I really want to push that up. That corner post is too short anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can take it out. Hopefully it's safe, or I'll put a brace in there maybe and take that corner post out. We will replace it, and then yeah, see how it goes. Okay, I took y'all's advice and I made a brace. I could hear everybody saying, you better put a brace in there. So I did. It's fairly tight, but that's fine. We'll see if if it gets tighter by the time I take the post out. So that means, where's my hammer? Just knock this thing out, see what happens. Knock this thing out. Yeah, it's not tight, so that means that the railing here, the railing is screwed to the post and also to the deck, so that might still be holding it somewhat, which is fine. So I'm not sure if this is gonna stay or get replaced. Okay, I got my concrete mix. Obviously gonna do it by hand, and I put me a little, I don't know what you call that, a box. I'll call it a box. You know, a form. Build a little form. Don't want to be the right height for my block and everything. And I'm just gonna fill that up with concrete, and then obviously you're down through here, put concrete there, and then I think I'm just gonna, this here is pretty nasty, so, but I'm just gonna build, you know, kind of a 2x going across, and then, but either way we're gonna close this up. We want this all closed up so leaves and crap and animals don't go underneath and die. I think we had a groundhog or raccoon, some kind of dead animal underneath there one time. I had to rip up the floor to get it out because it died underneath there. It was a little bit on the nasty side. So let's get to mixing the concrete. Okay, first load of concrete.
First load of concrete.
Watch out. Beep, beep, beep. Here comes the concrete truck. Beep, beep, beep. There.
The concrete truck. You made a mess.
I made a mess.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, we'll clean that up. Watch out, buddy.
A big mess.
Alright, you can spray water in there now. Oh, that's fine. Whew.
That's enough?
No, we need more than that.
That's enough.
2 bags fills about halfway. I'm gonna, something my dad always did is get some rock. Like, here's some old concrete. Throw that in there. Part of a brick. Is that concrete? Oh, we're getting splattered over here. There's a big piece of concrete. Kind of old, but.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's enough of you. Put that in there. And throw a bunch of rock in your concrete and it'll take less concrete. Bottom line. So probably 2 more bags will fill that up, and then of course I got more over there. I got 10 bags, so I should be good. I guess I'll have to shovel. Afraid if I dump it, I'm just gonna go all over the place. So I'm just gonna shovel those in here, one shovel at a time. This is just to, you know, get the water away from the house. I'm just kind of making a pile in here, and then I'll do my last 3 bags and dump it. Then I'll use my trowel. That's enough, Connor. I got It's not a concrete trowel, but it works. It is for tile. So it's got the grooves in there, but I'll use that. Kind of even it out the way I want it. So I got 3 more bags to make. Okay, I do wonder how the kit come out. Surprised he didn't step into concrete. Yeah.
I want to check it.
Be careful that you don't step in there. That would not be good.
Why?
Why?
How am I going to test it?
Alright.
Come with that. Let me watch that.
Well, I asked him to wash it. I asked him to wash it. So.
No, you didn't. Daddy.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
You know, Liam, you would make a great politician sometime.
No.
Because you're a great liar.
Say that.
Everything is, no, I didn't. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Well, how about that? One thing I don't like is concrete. Not a fan of concreting, but that's a pretty good amount. You know, that gets it away. That was loud. Good 3 feet, 4 feet away from the house. So, and then this pillar here, that's supposed to be at the right heights, that I can put a couple center blocks and a 3-inch block, and that'll bring it up to where it needs to be for the floor for this deck. And now we gotta go get lumber. And then there's this stuff. If you have an old house, this stuff, you have that around like you have toothpaste around. Always got a bottle. I'm gonna spray the cracks out here as good as I can.
What's that?
That is a spray foam. And then put this piece of OSB on there. It's not going to seal it off perfectly because it's crooked. You know, I can't get it perfect. And then I'll go on the inside and spray around it. So, let's see what we can do here. Get my screwdriver bit in here. You know, we've been having a problem with mice in the house too, and I can see where they can get in because there's plenty of room around here. Same.
And stink bugs. What?
Okay.
How?
Can you move a little bit?
Why?
Because I gotta get over there. It's the bottle.
And move.
Pretty good.
The concrete is kind of hard. I tested it with a stick. It's a little
What?
bit hard. Can I touch that?
This is stuff you do not want to touch, buddy.
Why?
This is nasty.
I don't want to touch the foam.
No, just
What?
you won't be able to get it off your hand. That's why.
Where did you find this? Where did you find this? Bingo! Brr, brr, bingo! Huh?
He's gonna end up getting this on him.
Can you stand up? Stand up! Stand up!
I am standing up.
Can I
All right.
sit down? Oh, righty then.
Now I gotta go down to the basement and empty this out.
Oh, boy. Watch out, Bingo.
Okay, we got a little bit of work done. Put my hangers on every 2 feet, and this is just a 2x8 I screwed in against the house. Out here I put double 2x8s, screwed them together. The best thing out of all of these is I only put one hanger on the wrong side of the line that I had to move. And then over here the concrete's dry, that's all done. And then I put the dirt, I just pile it up against the wall back through here, kind of seal off the block that goes to the basement. And let's see, next ready for the I'm using 2x6s to go across. I think that's enough. It's only a 5'5", so it's less than 6 foot span going across, and I just think 2x6 should be enough for that short of a span. So we'll find out if it doesn't hold up, but it will, trust me, it will. Woo! How's it looking, honey?
It's butching.
You gotta stay back. Stay away from the
Wait,
jack.
I gotta get
Can you see it go up the roof?
Wait! I gotta get on that.
Okay, go ahead.
Try
It
again.
went up, but I just want to make sure that it's not gonna like rip the roof somewhere or do something weird.
Right.
But yeah, it's still like way down. Where's my level at? So if hey, it makes the water run out of the downspipe. Check this. Not far, but it's got to go up. But over here, let's see.
I gotta get my check.
Yeah, same thing. So definitely that corner just went way down.
Oh, it's going up all right.
Nothing breaking, ripping.
I don't hear anything.
Yep. One more. That's a good, at least 2 inches already.
Wow.
So, let's see how. I wonder if this is still.
Oh, it looks much better already.
Yeah, this is not level here now. So I'm gonna have to. Hey, that's perfect. Okay, now that the deck's done, we got some work over here to do. What are we doing, Connor?
Today, we're gonna dig out the flower bed and make it all nice.
All nice.
Yep.
All right, let's make it all nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it. Got your shovel?
Yep.
Okay, let's see your work. You gotta shovel the old mulch out on the wheelbarrow. Okay?
Can I go now?
Go, do it. There you go.